Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're looking at a new watch from Girard-Perregaux. This was just released and we got a first look at it. We had a chance to go hands-on with this watch the other week with Girard-Perregaux. This is a Laureato chronograph in titanium. Now this is not the first time that the Laureato collection, or the Laureato chronograph for that matter, have welcomed titanium, but this execution is a little bit different than we've seen before. Now next year we'll be celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Laureato. This is an important watch for Girard-Perregaux, and it represents their integrated sport watch design in a way that is unique to them. The bezel structure, the case structure, the integrated bracelet is all very unique, and it was designed by a Milanese architect for its initial release in 1975, and the design holds up remarkably well today. We've seen this watch take on a variety of different exotic materials and features and colors over the years. This particular version, this new version in titanium, is maybe one of the more sober executions that we've seen of the Laureato, and the result is what might be the most usable, approachable, practical Laureato that we've seen yet. There's no big colors at work here or PVD treatments or anything like that. This is a very straightforward watch. This is done in grade 5 titanium. The case is 42 millimeters in diameter, and because of the integrated bracelet design here, it wears a bit smaller than that. The effective lug-to-lug length is around 45 millimeters, so it wears really beautifully on the wrist, and the total thickness is 12 millimeters flat. Overall, this watch wears beautifully on the wrist, and what is not captured in those numbers is just how lightweight this watch feels in the hand and on the wrist. Seriously, this watch is exceptionally light on the wrist, and it just disappears in use. And because of that, along with the monochromatic nature of the dial and the design, I think this is a watch that would make for a great daily wear candidate. The dark gray dial gets a Clos de Paris pattern, and there are concentric circles within the subdials, which is something that we've seen in other Laureato chronographs as well. Here it feels very straightforward and very practical. That dark gray dial provides a nice contrast against the silver and white hour markers and hands. This is a watch that feels very usable, and it feels like it's leaning into its kind of sport watch roots. Overall, this is a very welcome new Laureato from Girard-Perregaux. I love seeing this material used in such a way from them, and I hope it's a signal of some great things to come. Now, as I mentioned, next year is the 50th anniversary of this watch, so keep an eye out for more details as we get closer to that, including a profile of the designer of this watch, Adolfo Natalin. Until then, you can enjoy this one, and we'll have more from Girard-Perregaux at Watches of Wonders next month. The Girard-Perregaux Laureato Chronograph Ti49 is priced at $19,400, and it's available now. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you're not subscribed, now's a great time to do so. And if you enjoyed this content, a like and a share helps out a lot. Until next time, take care.